What is up, guys? Vortex here, and welcome to my review of the Steelseries Siberia V2 headset. This is the universal version, which can be used for PC, PS3 and Xbox. Can be used to every one of those, and you can switch it on the spot. So if I have a laptop on my table and the 360 next to it, I can just pull out the USB and plug it into the next and keep switching like that. There's a lot that is an advantage of the universal though. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to the V2. I use the V2 for the 360 and I use the Elite on the PC. But when it comes to the V2, it has awesome sound quality and it's very comfortable and it looks so good. You look like some kind of elite gamer, and the feeling is just epic. But I have had these break down on me. I have counted to 3 to 4 times. So yeah, that it's just a matter of personal choice. It has the performance, it has the quality, but it has a tendency to break down. And this is the adapter which you have to play it on the 360. Without it, to play it on the PC, you just need the USB. But for PS3 or Xbox, you're gonna need to run the USB through this adapter. Here we have the sounds and then the mic for speaking to your friends. We have a mute button here. Switch it on and off here, and you adjust sound of your friends or players that you talk to on the headset. You can adjust the volume of their voice, yes, on this one, and the sound of the actual game or movie, whatever you're watching, on this one. It also comes with this large cable, which can be used to plug into your TV or whatever. I think it can be used to the DVD as well, I'm not sure, but if you plug this into your TV, you can have TV sound in your headset. So sometimes I plug this into my TV and then I mute the TV so I don't disturb neighbors or whatever. I can still blast the shit out of Roughneck bass in those and yet don't disturb anyone with this cable. So that's pretty good. But still, I guess we should test it then. We just need to get the USB. The USB itself, I think it's pretty durable plug-in. I'm not an expert in this, but in my opinion, I have seen some terrible USB. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. So let's put this reptilian fuck nugget in. I just hate the hatch. It always closes on me, and I have to do this with one hand. There we go. So, but overall, it's a very good headset. But always, if it breaks down on you, always remember to keep the receipt, because if you do not, you're gonna have to buy a new set. But if you do keep the receipt, you have the advantage of turning these in, and you can get new ones for free. But if there is actually any fault on them, remember that this thing is what breaks down on me, at least. It's that the cable that runs from here switches in here and then goes out to these. It's that around this area somewhere where it splits up is where it breaks. And then I've had the problem of me hearing my friends but they can't hear me, or the other way around. I can hear them but they can hear me. So and then it's obvious, it's the mic cable that breaks inside the actual adapter. So be very careful when handling the adapter. You're not gonna throw it around in the room and like play limbo with it. You're gonna, once you are done with the headset, I always hang up the headset on this hook right there, and then I place my adapter on the shelf, so it's unharmed. But yes, the headset is very good. I highly recommend it for Xbox users or PS3. But if you are going for the PC, I would recommend the version that's made for the PC. I would especially recommend the Frost Blue edition, because those have lamps, LED lamps inside, and you know, pimp is good, so go for pimp always. But yes, that pretty much summons Steelseries Siberia V2 up. But that is if you're gonna get the V2. In the first place, I would recommend the Elite version myself. But yeah, so that was the Steelseries Siberia V2. Thanks for watching. Oh, and another thing, as in the Elite version, you can roll up the mic inside, and it will not affect however whenever your friends hear you or you don't hear them or whatever, the quality will be the same. It's just if you think the mic is in the way of your face when you're playing, you can just shove that shit in there and it's out of your way. I prefer to have it out because, then again, pimp is good. But yeah, that was the Steelseries Siberia V2. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe.